TD Fins Talk. This is part 2, okay? Part 2 of Wednesday Q&A, all right? Now, part 1, I really hope you all enjoyed. I answered as many questions as I can. Once again, less than another hour later, a whole new flood of questions. Guys, you're just very active, and I love it. So hey, why not be active with you guys? All right. So I'm gonna go through those questions so I can answer them. Once again, a lot of great questions. I didn't see them all, but let's go ahead and dive right in so I can cover as much as possible. Okay. Hopefully, I don't have to make a part 3, but if I do, you know I'm gonna do it for you all. All right. Right off the bat, NOYBNOYGDB. That's the YouTube name. Noib. Whatever, I ain't gonna try to pronounce it. All right, so who is going to sit in order for Parker to get on the field? Nobody. All right. It's not about starting with this team. Well, I guess if you're asking who's not going to start, Albert Wilson may not. Well, you know what? Parker might just come off the bench. I mean, let's just call it what it is. It ain't that serious. We don't have personalities anymore on this team. Parker's never been known to be one. He might just come off the bench. So it's not a case of who's going to sit. They're all going to play because they're all going to be rotating. If Parker's not in the game, Albert Wilson's going to be in his spot. If Steele is not in the game, Albert Wilson or Jakeem Grant is going to be in his spot. If Amendola's not in the game, Albert Wilson, Grant, or Drake going down the slide. Everybody plays all positions. That's why in training camp, everybody kept reporting, oh, they've had me everywhere. I played the slot. I played outside. Even Minka, I played nickel. I played corner. I played safety. They've been moving everybody everywhere just so that we can move things around, leave the defense guessing. They don't know what we're going to be doing, who's the hot read or anything. This team is built. Gates got a good system going, y'all. It's not a case of anybody sitting. They're all going to play. It's really, I guess, what you're asking, who's going to be starting. Parker might just be off the bench. It might just be business as usual. Oh, they're inserting Devontae Parker in the game. He's coming back from an injury. You know, I don't know if he's just gonna be snap number 1. He may, but it's not a case. That's not the case, all right? But really worrying who's gonna be on the bench. They're all gonna play. I mean, they're just rotating. Just less playing time for everybody. All right, Esteban Jr., what's up, man? What's your favorite Miami Dolphins memory? Fins up. Favorite Miami Dolphins memory was when I was in college. And like I said in the first video, I was in the marching band. And when I went to college, I went to Bethune-Cookman University. We've been all around the U.S. Performing. And we performed the Jacksonville Jaguars halftime game. I remember lining up on the field before regulation was even over and watching Ricky Williams run like a 90-yard touchdown. Like right in front of me. Gone. And it was just crazy. I'm a huge Dolphin fan. We were in Jacksonville. He ran that touchdown. It was a live memory for me. We performed halftime, but that was a live memory. That was my favorite memory of the Miami Dolphins. Outside of that, I have some favorite memories, but nothing that resulted into anything that I can say, look how the season turned out. And I think you probably the same thing. All right, but that's my favorite memory. Let's see here. Enjoy your show. Thank you, Donald McCann. How are we gonna stop tight end Cook? Ooh. He could go off on us for 100 yards, 2 touchdowns. Also, Martin and Lynch out of the backfield could be a problem. Guys, man, y'all making me think twice about these Q&A questions because y'all are killing my prediction video. All the stuff I've studied. But I'm just going to give it to you. It don't matter. Y'all want it, I give it to you, okay? I've already done a lot of analysis on the Raiders, guys, and watching the film from last week and the week before. Our 4 main problems, we're going to have to worry about Derek Carr dinking and dunking, those quick passes. He's been very accurate, guys, but he throws a lot of quick passes. They don't care. They're not trying to go for the big play, even though they take shots. They just want 4 yards at a time, stay ahead of the chains, and they're very accurate in doing so. So he's one that we're going to have to worry about. Also, the two-headed monster, you're spot on, Lynch and Martin. They actually have a good, just like us, Drake and Gore, they have a 1-2 punch as well that we really have to worry about, all right? Believe it or not, that's why I said earlier, I know the Raiders are 0-2, but I'm telling you, they're a much better team, all right? They're very similar to the Dolphins, believe it or not. It's just that I don't think they have the receiving weapons that we do. not as good in my opinion. And I think Ryan Tannehill is going to show up and show out more because their defense isn't as good as ours, all right? But to answer your question in its totality about tight end Cook, he was the number one threat on my paper, on my notes that we have to be concerned about. He caught almost every big play across the middle of the field, but he didn't just catch him. He was wide freaking open in these games, okay? They do a lot because when you're pounding the ball and you're committing to the box to stop the run, the tight ends get out too often. They get open too often. Good thing for us is those plays take about 3 to 4.5 seconds to develop, and if we can get our pass rush straight, we should be all right, and we have safeties that hopefully reads it very well. But man, the formations they run, it will be very difficult because our linebackers are already suspect. If they throw it right away to the tight end, that's the linebackers are responsible. If they fade into that secondary, the safeties have to be there. And that's my biggest concern of the week. I mean, this is an amazing question because it was a part of my prediction. It was supposed to be a part of my prediction video. By the time I'm done answering these questions, I might just tell y'all a score the prediction because it's all gonna be out. But Cook is a name that I hope I don't hear Sunday as much because that is our biggest threat. He is our biggest threat. It's not so much the run game, even though they're gonna try to pound it and get those first downs to wear us down. Cook is the one that who can break your back. He can, you know, third in this, third in that, third in that, cook. First in this, first in that, cook. Us trying to stop the run. I think that, you know how we played a 4-4 versus the Jets, we need to actually play a 4-3 and just be solid. This might be one of those bend but don't break game, guys, where we can't expect to be perfect, but at the end of the day, we have to make it a tight game with them, just like I think they need to make it a tight game with us. And let the victor win at the end, whoever execute the best. And then the Raiders have shown that they haven't been able to finish games at all right? So that's my take on that. Good observation, though. With 100 yards, I don't know about that, you know, because I know Gase is already very aware of Cook, so they're going to game plan. But I don't know about 102 TDs, but it's possible because he is the biggest threat. So great question, Donald. Ismael Barrera, do you think if we do the unthinkable and go 4-0, the national media will finally start talking good? I think I answered that question already. Sorry, guys. I was on the last video, and if I didn't answer it, then that's the exact same question that was already asked. Why do you think everyone doesn't like the Dolphins? Do you think it is because of Tannehill? No, they don't like the Dolphins for, hey, this will be the first question that I tell you I don't know the answer to, but I'm going to give you why I think. They don't like the Dolphins for a long time, okay? A lot of people hate the Patriots so much that they don't like the Dolphins, the Jets, or the Bills because they feel, according to them, we don't do our job to hold them down in our division. When the Miami Dolphins have one of the best records in the entire NFL against the Patriots, so the reality is these other teams out here aren't doing their job to hold them down, all right? But they also don't like the Dolphins. Hell, they haven't liked the Dolphins since 72, going undefeated. They don't like that undefeated blemish, the undefeated thing on the record. There's no blemish in that regard. And I think that Dolphin fans have such a large worldwide fan base. They always have somebody who talk for them or speak up for them. And we're always, sorry guys, we're always, at least in an argument. I mean, it's a hard question to answer, but is it because of Tannehill? No, it's not because of Tannehill. But it's because of Tannehill we don't get a lot of media publicity because, look, Fitzpatrick had a great game, okay? They would have talked about the great game Fitzpatrick had. But if it was Tannehill that had that great game, hey, Tannehill coming off of surgery, he's looking good. We'll see if he can maintain. That's all they would have said. But, you know, Fitzpatrick comes out looking like Conor McGregor with glasses on, and he's a superstar now. He's a superstar now. You think it's just because of the play? Hell no. It's not just because of his play. It's because in the media, they got a little rock star up there. Oh, look at McGregor. Oh, let's make a story out of this. We got to put this on ESPN. Oh, man. Now Minka Fitzpatrick trying to steal Minka Fitzmagic and all that. They trying to relate things, everything with Fitzpatrick. They want to see him succeed. They want to see, and then when Jameis Winston come back, they want the controversy. So it's Tannehill isn't the let me not say fan favorite. He's not the media favorite because He is a humble guy. He is a workaholic. He loves football. He focuses his craft. You don't hear him. If Tannehill came out today in the media and used 3 curse words and said what he gonna do to John Gruden's team, oh, they gonna cover it all. Ryan Tannehill has choice words, and it ain't gonna be negative. They gonna start liking Tannehill. It's crazy how the negative things are the things that people like now, you know? Let week 4, they come into Brady and Tannehill say, F Brady. We gonna kick their behind. Oh, they gonna start liking Tannehill and then let us beat Brady now? Oh, Tannehill is the new face of the AFC East and the AFC. Oh, we gotta follow the Dolphins. They gonna actually root for us to go far. Especially if Tannehill keeps smacking. That's what they love, man. They love the drama. And because it makes news, it makes stories. It allows them to keep their jobs. So you can't fault them for it, but us as fans have to look through it and see what it is. It's what makes money. It's what they are employed for, to report the news. They don't want to report Tannehill. There's reports out of Miami Dolphins camp that Tannehill says they had another productive practice. And that he is focused on the next game and making things better for his team. They don't want to report nothing that simple. They need, where's the twist? Did anything happen? You know, they want the drama, so that's what's going on with that. Don't even worry about, you know, them not liking us. You got to make them. Matter of fact, you got to make them not like you, because if they don't like you, you must be doing something right, all right? That's just what it is, all right? Hell yeah, brother, go Fins. Oh, you're back. Who's the main player on the Raiders we should be focused on this week? Hey, I just answered it, guys. The 4 top players, the 2 running backs, okay? Carr, I think we really do need to focus on Carr, and we need to get up and add him. But the number 1, man, Cook, man, tight end. He is the number 1. He is top priority, okay? Bleach 01, what made you want to do YouTube apart from another job? That's a great question. What made me want to do YouTube? Okay. Here I am, TD, at home, looking for my Dolphins. I'm a Dolphin fan, okay? I go on YouTube because, hey, the freaking Dolphin website barely even be updated sometimes. Let's just be honest, y'all. It's pitiful. I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm disappointed in my team. I ain't talking about my team, but our media, I am disappointed, man. You know what? Great question. Let me have me a little rant. I'm disappointed in our media, man. Our media is a part to blame for our lack of recognition. Our media, unacceptable. We don't have, I mean, our website has old stats. Our website has old rosters. Man, it's sad. It's ridiculous. I go on YouTube and I get like, I can't even say a handful. I get a piece side of people, 2 people maybe, that's talking about the Dolphins, and they making these 1 and 2 minute videos. It's nothing for me to dive deep. I'm not seeing real in-depth analysis. I'm not seeing, no, don't think I'm far from hating now, guys, because we got some YouTubers. I don't want y'all to think that, oh, I'm talking about any specific YouTubers. If you're a Dolphin YouTuber, I love you. I don't care how good or how sorry your channel is. It don't matter to me. I love you. Fins up to all y'all. Shout out to Dolphins with Dylan, K-Flexing, every single one of y'all Dolphin YouTubers, every one of y'all. I'm not talking about y'all, okay? But in general, okay? Overall. You know what? Let me talk about everybody, including myself. You go on YouTube and you can't find, like I went on YouTube this morning. You don't see nothing about the Dolphins. You know, I mean, we 2-0, and we ain't got a reporter out there talking. We ain't got somebody waking up in the morning saying, here's what's going to happen with the Dolphins today. We don't have, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, y'all. We need more coverage. We got so many fans worldwide, but nobody knows. Nobody knows. I get on live stream every Sunday, and I got people from London, people from Mexico, Canada, the UK. I got people from Japan signing into my live stream as Dolphin fans. You'll be China, Australia. I mean, I'm not lying. These are names just from last week. Hey, I'm from here. Certain parts of the live stream reaction, we talk about where y'all from, and people telling me all We got fans everywhere. But the thing with our fans, we just sit behind the TV or desk fans and watching, what do we got out here about our team? I mean, let's look at the YouTubers. I think K-Flexion got the most followers for Dolphin YouTubers, and it's like 5,000 something. I go to a Jets site right now. I type in Jets and go find their YouTuber. I go type in the Patriots. They 10,000, 15,000, 20,000 some teams. Unacceptable. And y'all know me. It ain't for me to get more subscribers by me saying that. Of course, hit that subscribe button if you can. But at the end of the day, come on. We don't have enough where people are excited enough to come on YouTube and, oh, let me hear about this. What's going on out here? And it was and whenever I started this, I actually contemplated it for a while. I told my wife, you know what? I'm going to do a Dolphin channel. I'm going to do a Dolphin channel on YouTube. I don't know nothing about YouTube, but I know enough about football. I study YouTube. I study football. I study my team, and I know my team. I've been calling it right for my team for the last 5-6 years through all this drama and turmoil since Tannehill came. And we got the wrong perception. The media is destroying our team's credibility, talking so negative about us, and they don't even know the details. I'm making a YouTube channel. And my wife, hey, go for it. Just do it. And one day, she ordered me a shirt. I was like, oh, thanks. And I made my first video. Made my second video. She started getting me more stuff, and we just kept rolling with it. And now I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun. And y'all are the reason that I keep going and at a high level. Well, at least I like to think it's at a high level because all this editing and stuff take a lot, y'all. But I enjoy this, man. It's my team, and I enjoy communicating with people who feel the same way. Y'all out here commenting in the comment section, love your channel. Glad you do stuff because nobody else is this and that, and this. That's why I do YouTube. From any other, I mean, I do other jobs. I mean, once I put my newborn in daycare, I'll probably be back, but it ain't gonna stop what I'm doing because I'd rather invest in myself too. And so if I'm at a point in my life, to be honest with you, why not invest? And that goes for everybody out there. Invest in yourself. You know, I mean, if you're anything like me, for 15 plus years, you've already worked on these jobs where you're taking care of your family, you're surviving, you're going to school, doing whatever it is. But nobody invests in themselves as much as we invest in someone else's future. Like, we'll go work hard for someone else's success. And you know what? Why not? If I'm still gonna be working, but at the end of the day, I'm also gonna invest in my future. And this is my future because why not do something you love? And I love doing this. My team. Who knows what this turns into? Miami Dolphins might call me one day and say, you know what, we want you on our media team. And I promise you, if that happened, their whole media department gonna turn around. Y'all ain't gonna never miss a beat. But hey, who knows? You know, if that happens, it happens. If it don't, then God is giving me my own platform to do what I enjoy and do it at a high level. And that's why I do YouTube, okay? I'm not gonna say versus any other job, but if it was my choice, I would do this in no other job. But that's not always gonna be the reality, all right? But great question, all right? Mike, and that was from Bleach One. Mike Palacios, when you gonna go tailgating? You got a party with your fans. Exactly, man. I'm gonna be there for the Bears game. That's what I'm contemplating now. Do I want to do tailgate? Because I know I actually have something that morning with my mom, but I'm like, and I know she would understand. So I'm debating, hey, if I do some tailgating, this is gonna be live because I know some of y'all gonna show up to that Bears game, and we can be out there having a party, baby, letting all these, and then I'm gonna be in front of thousands and thousands, tens of thousands of Dolphin fans. Matter of fact, that reminds me, I need to get some TD Fans Talk cards made with my YouTube channel. I'm probably just gonna be walking around, handing out my card. Y'all go check out my channel and making sure they know who I am. If you need the latest in Dolphin news, updates, non-biased opinions. I know people actually think that I'm biased when I say the things I say. I'll tell you the good and the bad. If I was doing this for the last 6 years, some of y'all probably wouldn't even follow me because I would have been giving the real raw truth the last 4 years. Last year would have been different because I think we would have been successful, not Super Bowl bound, but we would have been successful if Tannehill didn't get hurt. But everybody think that I'm biased because I'm so positive this year. Y'all don't understand what I see. That just means you haven't bought into what I've been telling you. Half of y'all didn't even think we were starting 2-0. I'm not biased, it's what I believe. Will I be 100% accurate all the time? No, no one is. No one is. But at the end of the day, you'll know whenever TD feels like we're going to lose a game. Because I'm going to say we're going to win, but at the end of the day, I'm going to say, guys, don't be too high on this game. This is one of those trap games where nobody goes undefeated unless you're the 72 Dolphins. The Patriots have won so many Super Bowls. Any of them undefeated seasons? No. None of them undefeated seasons. Even the Super Bowl winner loses games, okay? So, because I can't wait for that first loss. I mean, I can wait for it. Don't get me wrong. I can sure as hell wait for it. But when it happens, then I'm going to be battling our own fans. I know I'm going off on a tangent, but I'm going to be battling our own fans. Chill. Chill. It's probably a game we're supposed to win. I'm going to be like, chill. It might be the first game versus Buffalo. It ain't going to be. But I'm saying, I'm going to be battling against our own fans. See, here we go again. Chill. Different team, but everybody loses. Everybody loses. Yeah, I want us to go undefeated, but the reality and statistics and odds, everybody has L's. But do not come attacking your own team when that happens. I'm not going to say if, I'm going to say win, because that's me being objective. I'm all in for undefeated. I already predicted the season 12-4. But when a loss comes, don't come with that crap, because I'm going to call you out. Unacceptable. I know I'm going on a tangent, but Bears game, man, I'm going to be there. I might even go to the Houston game. I'm in Dallas. It's right down the road, 3 hours, man. I might go, but it's just something about a Thursday night, kids going to school next morning, me traveling and all that. I'm debating that, so I'm not even going to say that that's a surefire because I'm kind of like talking myself out of the Houston game. But the Bears game, I'm already locked in, baby. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there. Matter of fact, I need to check the website. I actually applied for media credentials to be a part of the media. I don't even know if they'll approve it or something. I just did it just to do it. I went on the website, applied for media. I don't even know if it's legit where, I'll be shocked if it be like, okay, you have one pass, you pick up that call. I'll be like, whoa, but hey, we'll see. Let's see, Bahamas Dolphins. Do you think Gesicki will be more involved in the Raiders game? I see him as a secret weapon on third downs. Love from the Bahamas. See, the Bahamas here. Y'all get, we everywhere. Love from the Bahamas. Shout out Bahamas Dolphins. And that's the name, the YouTube name, Bahamas Dolphins. Man, we everywhere, man. Shout out to you. He's going to be involved more, but I don't want people, I'm starting to realize, don't get so high on Gesicki. Not his talent. I think he's going to be used in the most opportune moments. I think that he's going to have a quiet season. Yeah, he's going to have little glimpses here and there. He might even catch like 4 touchdowns in the season. That's where I'm putting it right now. I had it different, but based off of what we've been doing, but when the playoffs come, he might be that eye-opener like, whoa, teams did not prepare for this. Teams did not prepare for this. You got to say something. Gase plays chess, man. Gase got this all figured out. All the way down the road. All the way down the road. And he just hopes that we get there. I'm telling y'all, I think it's gonna be something special to watch when we get there, man. Mike Ross, guess it was Kiko's hand injury he was worried about. He's balling out this year. Yes, he was. That wasn't a question. I guess you're leaving a comment from what I left on that first video. College Man 954, Rashad Jones might be hurt, guys. Yeah, that's a comment, not a question. You are right. He might be hurt. Already answered a question in the part 1 of the video saying if he is, what we should do. Bleach 1, will you make merch? Everybody keeps asking me, will I make merch? Let me be upfront with you all. I've actually last week, because I do this for fun, I haven't asked anyone for money or do anything like that. I know that's what it is, but I'm probably going to do merch, and here's why. And probably not even so much for like this whole profit business type deal. But if I do make profit and I do merch, I'm gonna make sure it's something nice that y'all can appreciate and really want. Probably like if I do merch, it'll be custom type stuff. it'll be custom stuff. Just like that shirt that my close friend made for me during that live stream. So many people were like, I love that shirt. Where do you get it from? I had it custom made. If I do, the thing is with trademarking and stuff like that, you can't put Dolphin logos and stuff like that. I can maybe do colors and all that. But I was thinking I might do some merch, and it'll probably go towards just making our channel better. You know, in profits and stuff for events, like if I can make enough money to actually go to every single Dolphin game and tailgate and be able to grill and hot dogs. TV Fans Talk, if you subscribe, come get a free hot dog and a drink. Who knows? I don't know, but it's not so much for me. It's for us to enjoy this channel and have fun, because at the end of the day, this is time. That's one thing I will tell you. It's hard for people to do this on YouTube because it's very time consuming, and you have to really, really love it. You have to really, really love it to do it at a high level and a lot. And I try to do it a whole lot. You know, even when I'm not making a video, you don't see a video, guys. I mean, I might make a 30-minute video, but it takes about 2.5 hours for the editing for all my stuff to come together, and I'm waiting on that so I can submit it to you all. So it's very time consuming. So everybody knows time is money. So the time that I spend doing this, I could be making money, but luckily I love this. This is what I do. Some people go fishing, and I love fishing, by the way, but some people go fishing, some people go play ball, some people go, you know, do this and do that, you know, and I do this because I love it. So I will, let me answer that question. I will make merch. I just have to think about, and maybe y'all can give me some suggestions on some things you'll like to see me make, and put it into like a little link with a little online store so y'all can go support the channel. It's not supporting the merch, it's supporting the channel by getting the merch. But yes, I will do merch. I did decide that like a few days ago because so many people been asking. It just means that y'all are willing to get behind me and support me in what I'm doing because you enjoy it that much. And I appreciate that to all my subscribers, and that's real talk. All right, JC Forster, did you play football as a kid? And if yes, what position were you? I answered that earlier. I played in high school, safety and punter. I actually asked, can I punt? Because I like kicking back then too. And one day I was like, Coach, can I punt it? He was like, man, you can't punt. And I punted it, and I booted it about 40 yards. He said, I guess it'll do. It wasn't even a great punt. And you know what? In my career, I only played 2 games, and I only had to punt 1 time. And I told y'all about my wrist injury that cut that off. But I punted 1 time, y'all, and that punt didn't even go 5 yards. It went like 2 yards straight up in the air, came down, hit the defender, and we got the ball back. We were down by 2 points with like 5 minutes left. We were punting the ball, and we got it back, and we ended up winning that game. What I do, baby. But yeah, I remember that like it was yesterday, man. I think this is the last question. I might refresh and answer a few more. Also, now that Rashad Jones is hurt, I don't know how long he'll be out. How good will Minka, TJ, and Maurice Smith be in his absence? I don't know about New England without him. Hey, you got a very good point. New England without Rashad Jones would be tough. I've been doing this all morning, so I haven't even gotten an update. According to you, he's out. I don't know how long he'll be out. I'll double check right after this to see if that's official. If he's definitely out or not. But Maurice Smith just got to step into that role. I'm not interested in Minka going back there. I know people keep saying, put Minka at safety. No, we've been doing so good in that core. You don't do that. Replace somebody in the secondary. Make them have to air it out deep, because we got pass rushers that's not even going to give them time to do that. And if they do it, they're taking a risk. But it's better than putting Minka back there and Minka not being as involved in all the runs and all the short passes. You see what I mean? Minka's better suited for that. That's where his biggest impact comes from. I hope y'all understand that, because everybody keeps saying, Minka at safety, replace TJ. I think y'all got it wrong. I don't think y'all thinking about it. You can put him back there, but he's actually might be more bored than you think. He might be bored. You're not getting the most out of him. Gase and them got it right on this one. I know a lot of people don't see it that way, but trust me on that, guys. Let me refresh, see if I can get a few more questions before I end the second one, all right? Let's see if we got any more. Let's see. There's a lot of questions. Pretty cool. Thanks to the person who asked me, could I do this? Yeah, we got about 4 more questions since I've been talking. How worried do we need to be about Jones' injury? Same thing, man. It just depends. We got to get a prognosis. We got to see how bad it really is. And it's one of those things, a 2-0 start, we don't need to rush him back unless we just start losing. And it's evident why, you know? Can you help me out, please? What 8 teams is going to win Sunday? I can't help you out with that because I haven't even looked at it. I've been so focused on the Dolphins. You know what? I can help you out. The 8 teams is going to win. Miami. Dolphins. The Miami Dolphins. Fins up. Dolphin Nation. TD Fins Talk. Miami Dolphin fans. I already said Dolphin Nation, but it's still Miami Dolphin fans. And the Miami Dolphins, just the Dolphins. That's who's going to win. All 8 teams of the Dolphins going to win. That's what it is. All right? I can't help you, man. I'm pretty good on parlays, by the way, but I don't really get into that no more. Oakland have no pass rush. They have no run stop players. The whole defense is a mess. Will they rely on their offense? Travis, Dolphins, and y'all go check Travis out too. I think he does some stuff on YouTube with the Dolphins as well. He's a huge Dolphin fan. But Travis, listen, man. I go back and watch the film. I can't really say that. Yeah, they don't have a pass rush. But their defense is solid. Their defense is solid. Not great, but they're not bad. I'm actually not worried, but what I'm saying is I'm actually like, man, let's see what our offense can do against their defense because their corners are physical, their linebackers are physical, and they want to run with you. Watch this game to be a lot of Albert Wilson comeback routes, 15 yards and comeback. Just because they're going to be draping over the receivers, and it's going to be time to play. Tannehill throw the ball before the receiver even comes back for it. Receiver comes back, the ball's already in the air. It's going to be a lot of that. But I think their defense is better than many believe. But their run stopping, they play their linebackers so close up. They're not great at run stopping, but at the end of the day, they play their linebackers so close up that it helps their run defense, okay? Do I see them with tackles for losses? Not really, but at the end of the day, they have a solid defense, man. It's hard whenever we look at these teams in the first 2 games to really think that we know them. But I'm going to say it. This game is bigger than bigger than the first 2 games. Not because it's the 3rd one and we can go 3-0. This is the best team we're playing. Oakland is better than the Titans. Oakland is better than the Jets. I know they're 0-2, but I watched the film and it's not the same. It's not the same. You can see, I mean, they held the other team down. Halftime, they had 0. Broncos had 0. It was just the last, 5 minutes of the game, they gave up 10 points for the loss. They got a straight defense, but I see your point. No pass rush. They don't have a pass rush. But if Tannehill holds the ball too long, anybody can get to him. And then we got Ted Larson. Is he gonna play huge against him? You know, or are they gonna attack that gap? Are they gonna send blitzes through that gap? It just depends. It's game plan. It's schemes, man. It's schemes. College Man 954. It looks like it not too bad, but he might miss this game. I'm glad to hear that it may not be too bad. I don't like that he's going to miss the game, but we shall see. I think Gase understands the team we have and the schedule we have, and we may be able to go without him. And we might be able to get the victory without him. And even if we were to lose without him, I don't think it's going to kill us right now. But he's a huge player. He's a huge impact player in this regard. But it's scheming, guys. It's schemes, man. But that's a blow. I don't like that. Rashad Jones is a beast, man. That's a blow. But guys, that's all the questions right now. That's part 2. I'm sure I'm gonna give you probably, and y'all just got both of these videos on the first day, which is crazy. I'm probably gonna get a whole bunch more when people get off from work and tonight. So I'm not gonna do anything for the rest of today right now as far as answering questions, but I might do it in the morning again for all the remainder of the questions, and then we'll cut it off for the week. But great questions, a good conversation about our Miami Dolphins, myself. Glad you all got to know me a little better. But stay tuned to TD Fans Talk. One way you all can help this channel grow is by sharing videos, making sure that even if you're a part of a Dolphin fan group, go ahead and drop a link to a video. Do whatever you can to make this your spot, for your destination for Miami Dolphins Fans Talk. I'm here for you all. I appreciate your love. I appreciate your support. This is TD Fans Talk. Peace, man. I'm out.